So this morning we've seen a lot of really great features in the JavaScript API that you can use to build some really amazing apps. So we're always looking forward to how we can help you improve the overall developer experience. That's why we're excited today to introduce a command line tool that we're going to release with the next version of the API. Now once you've installed this command line tool, all you need to do is type in the command ArcGIS create, and then the name of the application that you want to build. Now what's going to happen here is that we're going to install a base application for you. We're going to install all the dependencies needed to get that application up and running. So while that's happening here, let's take a look at what this application is going to look like. So out of the box, you're going to get a TypeScript application, and we're going to have all the configuration and the tooling that you need to build a production-ready app. We're also going to include the unit test for this application, so you could use these tests as a guide to write your own unit tests as you scale your application. Now, the command line tool doesn't only scaffold applications, but you can also use it to scaffold custom widgets. So you use the same command, ArcGIS, but this time you use the widget command. And I'm going to call a locate user widget. Now once I do that, and if I refresh my panel over here, I now have a locate user widget view model in my unit test, and I've also got a locate user widget available for me. And you can start building your own custom widgets this way using this command line tool. So this is a tool we hope that you'll be able to take advantage of to build your production-ready apps. Now, one of the things that we get requests a lot for is the ability to be able to use Webpack with the JavaScript API. So we're excited to announce that we've done a lot of effort to make that happen. So to show you what we're doing here, we have a simple React application, and React is a UI library you can use to build components. So in this application, I have a simple component that's going to contain my map view. And then to display that, I'm going to create my web map, and then just pass that web map to this component. So let's take a look at what that's going to look like. So here's the application running. And if you notice on the side over here, I have about a dozen or so JavaScript files being loaded. Now these are called bundles. This is what Webpack does. Webpack is going to bundle your JavaScript files for you so you can use them for deployment. Now this bundled files don't only include your application code, they also include the locally installed version of the JavaScript API that you installed. And let's look exactly how that works. So here I have the output from doing my Webpack build. So the Webpack build is going to actually create about 70 or so bundles. So this includes the entire JavaScript API with your own code, but you're not going to use all of those bundles at once. You're realistically only going to use, like we showed before, about a dozen or so. So to get this to work, with the next version of JavaScript API, we're going to release a Webpack plugin that you can use in your own Webpack config. You just initialize the plugin, give us the entry point for the application, and we'll take care of the rest. And again, this is using the locally installed version of the JavaScript API. So we're hoping you can utilize the command line tool and the Webpack plugin so you can build your own deployable, production-ready apps. Thank you.